back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. My name is Audra and I post a video every Tuesday and Friday, and I thought today I would just pick up the camera and vlog. I pretty much haven't even looked in the mirror today. I haven't even eaten breakfast or anything. I mean, it's 1 p.m. so it's kind of embarrassing, but I have been doing things this morning. I just usually don't get like actually ready until later in the day, until I feel like I have to look presentable. But I just thought I would vlog a day in my life. I'm working a lot on my small business today. I have a little resin ring business and I want to work a lot on that today, and then like get ready and everything and just take you throughout a day. I love watching day in the life videos or vlogs. So right now I'm just demolding some rings. I have all of my molds right here. I make all of my molds as well. So I just made a big batch yesterday. So now I am taking them all out of the molds, trimming them up, and then putting them in my little bin to sand. So taking them out of the molds is like my favorite thing ever. I feel like it's so satisfying to like see the work you've done the day before and like see kind of what came out. So I only have a couple more to take out. So I actually have a market coming up in about a week and a half now. So I'm just like filling in sizes basically is what I'm doing, and making sure that I have like all my colors and sizes and everything like really fully stocked, so that I'm ready for that market and have plenty of like inventory and stuff. And then I'm also experimenting for fall, like using all of the fall colors that I have, and just trying different like combinations of stuff so that I can come up with fall colors soon. And they're so pretty. It's gonna be probably like my favorite launch yet. It's so like warm, like perfect fall tones, so I love them. But I'm also trying to come out with another shape, so I like make all of my shapes and sizes and everything out of clay first, so I have something to like make my mold from. So I always experiment with different shapes. It's hard to like do the same exact shape in 6 sizes because I have like obviously I want it to have as many sizes as possible, so I have sizes 5 through 10 right now. And so once you make a shape that you like, you have to then make that same shape in 6 sizes, so it's kind of hard to get them very accurate, especially with clay. Like, you obviously cook it to get it hard and stuff, and a lot of times the clay will like shrink and stuff, so they're, you know, as accurate as I can get them, but it's pretty difficult. So I'm trying to come out with another shape for fall as well. So I'm experimenting. So I have one here, and I think I'll give you a little sneak and see if you like it and if I should come out with it this fall. But I already have the molds done. So these are out of resin, and this is one of the colors that I would come out with. It's called sepia. It's just like a light brown color, but this is the shape. I like the simplicity. I just took off my dip nails, so my nails are pretty much destroyed, so ignore them. But it's just a little band ring, and I like it. Like, you barely feel it on you, which is what I like about it. Obviously my rings are made out of resin, so a lot of them are pretty like chunky, which is, I like them, but some people don't like the feeling of them so much. So that's why I came out with my dainty ring, which is just a teeny little, actually this is the same color in sepia, but it's just a teeny little band. So I just came out with this one, and at my market that I just did, my first one ever, it was my most popular ring was the dainty ring. I think people just liked how teeny it was. And with these I have a whole thing like create your own stack, so you can like grab like 2 colors that you like. I just have these sepia ones next to me, but you can like stack them because they're so like little and comfortable. So a lot of people really liked how small these were and just how like wearable they were. So that's why I made this little band. But I don't know. Is it cute? Do we like it? Do I come out with this? It's so thin. Is there something we don't like about it? Does it need to be thicker? Does it need to be skinnier? Like this way? I don't know. Let me know. I think they're cute, but we'll see. I also have this other shape that I made. It was actually the first shape that I ever made out of clay when I was first learning how to make my own molds. And I actually like couldn't figure out how to do it the right way. Then I finally like learned how to make my own molds, and then just didn't come out with that shape. But now I'm thinking that I might like actually come out with it. But what I'm afraid about with that is it's another kind of like bubble looking ring. It's more organic looking, which is why I like it. And my chic ring, I call this one, is just like a little like bubble ring. It's probably like next to my dainty ring, my most popular. So really cute and really chic. And then I came out with this more chunky ring, and I just called it the chunky ring, to put like dried flowers in it. So this one's just a little bit bigger, so you can like really see those flowers in there. So I'm afraid that it's like too close to those, so I'll show you. I just have like bags and bags of clay rings that I've made. It's been a journey. I'm also hard boiling eggs right now, and they're gonna be pretty much rock hard by the time I actually go and take them off the stove. I just have them in the clay version right now, but it's like this, but it's like chunkier around. Like, see how it's more like organic looking? Like it just is more chunky at the top, and then kind of like not perfectly round or anything. So this is the first one that I ever made, and I had them all made already. I think I have them all in my like 6 sizes and everything, but I don't know if it's like too close to my other 2 more bubble like looking rings, you know. I don't want anything too much, but it is, I mean, it's definitely more like circular and stuff. So I don't know, let me know what you think about that. Obviously looks different in clay than it's going to in resin as well, but I think it's cute. I don't know, what do we think? Can we have too many shapes? Like, it's like they're all different in their own ways, but I'm also super detail oriented, so I'm afraid that like people aren't gonna like even notice the difference or even like appreciate it for its differences and what I've tried to make it be. I think so hard about each design I do, like do the shape in a certain way for a certain reason, and I'm afraid that like people don't notice enough or like care and just think it's too similar. So yeah, let me know. Do I come up with a band ring? Do I come up with that other chunky ring? Anyway, molds are empty. I have some over here too. Some over here. This is another thing I'm working on. But I better go eat finally. So before I get ready or anything, I'm going to sand these rings. These were from yesterday's batch that I like demolded yesterday. So these all just need to be sanded. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit before I go get ready. And usually I just put on the Morbid podcast, the true crime podcast. I'm not sure if they have a new episode today, so we'll see, either that or some music, but I'm gonna get these sanded quick. think it's time to shower finally, get myself a little bit ready. So I think I'm just gonna do a body shower. I'm going to Orange Theory tonight. So I don't wanna wash my hair because I'm a sweaty mess when I'm done, and I don't wanna wash my hair twice. So I'm gonna go do that and then we can get ready together. Okay, I took a little body shower and doused my hair with a bunch of dry shampoo. I put it up in a little clip and I put it like higher than I normally do, and I think it's kind of cute at the little, like the hair coming out on the top. I feel like I look very like 90s. But yeah, put on this little one arm shirt. I think it's from Lulu's, I want to say. And then I just put Abercrombie jeans on, which I've been wearing like every day. But I'm just gonna get a little bit ready. So I'm using the Merit Minimalist. This is like so amazing. I've been using it every day. I'm using a lot more than I normally do today because my skin on both cheeks like broke out, which I think is my fault because this weekend I didn't wear like makeup all weekend. So then if I don't have makeup on, then I kind of get lazy and don't wash my face at night because I'm like, oh, I don't have makeup on, so it doesn't like motivate me to actually wash my face. I always wash my face if I have makeup on. Like I never sleep with my makeup, that's never like a problem for me, but I just didn't wash my face because I didn't have any makeup on to like wash off, which I know is bad because my skin is very like acne prone. Like I don't wash my face once and I get a breakout, and I know that. But I just basically was like, I don't care this weekend apparently, so I just like didn't wash my face 2 nights in a row. I washed it like in the morning, but obviously more bacteria kind of gets on your face during the day, so I think that's what it's from. So I'm just applying like a little bit more than I usually do, but this is really pretty for every day because it feels like you're not wearing anything, and it just gives you like the lightest bit of coverage, but it just makes you feel more presentable. Just like add concealer where you need, but it's so pretty. It makes your skin look so healthy too. Just gonna do a little bit of bronzer. This is the Nars Laguna bronzer. I have this in the lightest shade. Perfect for that very natural like contour bronzing action. Just give you some color basically. And again, I've been using this Merit brush for basically my whole base, like foundation and concealer, and then bronzer too. I need to try their new bronzing stick. Definitely will be trying that sometime soon. I'm gonna do the Ilia powder just underneath my eyes to set that concealer. Otherwise I don't feel like you really need powder for the Minimalist. Really just like lays on the skin so nicely. I want to go a little bit more pink, so I'm going to use the Benefit Krista blush. I just have like a little mini of it, which I probably won't ever use up, honestly. I never use up my blushes completely. But it's very like bright pink, so I just tap it in and then tap it on my hand a little bit and then apply it, and just a really nice little light wash of color. Very perfect summer pink, and has a little bit of luminosity too, so it kind of acts as a little highlighter too, but it's like a almost like purpley pink highlighter. I don't know, it's really cute. And I'm gonna run through my brows with the Minimalist volumizing pomade. I have this in brown. Again, a super easy everyday brow gel. Applicator is like perfect, like the perfect size, I feel like, to be like super quick. I'm just gonna curl the lashes, put a little bit of mascara on. I think that's all I'm gonna do for makeup. I would love today to go on to stories on my like business Instagram for my rings. I want to start to do like a little try on the stories, because I feel like, I mean, anytime you're selling a product online, it's hard to, I feel like, show exactly what it looks like on. And like, I think my rings are really fun and like really cute and really different. Like, I haven't really seen them. Obviously resin rings have always existed, but I mean, I very much so like design my own, and like I think they're different and more unique, but I just feel like that doesn't always come across, especially because I suck at product photography. I'm trying to get better. I actually have an Amazon package here like that I have to go down and get, because I got a background to help, especially in my small apartment. It's hard to find a place to take them that is like bare enough to make the pictures look really professional and stuff. So basically it's the one thing that I completely hate doing. For some reason I like can't get my pictures to look how I want them to. So I bought on Amazon a like background. It's literally just a stand to like hold a sheet, and then a couple colors come in there too. I think maybe like actually like 12 colors, because double-sided sheets. So I'm hoping that will help to at least have like a blank canvas and a blank background, so that I can actually like take cute pictures of my stuff, to just like get across the idea better of what they actually look like in person and like how fun and cute they can be. So I don't know, but anyway, I would like to, on my stories, start doing every week just like a little try on with them, just to explain. I think it'd be fun to just basically like product knowledge on like why I named them certain things. So I definitely like name them certain things for certain reasons, or because they reminded me of something. It's fun to explain like where my like designs came from and why I did them a certain way and stuff. So just like connect a little bit more and actually like do a try on and show what they look like on. But it's just annoying because now my nails look like absolute poop. I put on the Ilia Fullest Volumizing mascara, by the way. I might have to like paint them, like just do like a light coat or something, just to make them look presentable, because I would like to, like I said, do like some kind of try on or something, maybe like Thursday or Friday. So we'll see. But that is pretty much the makeup. I just have the Rhode, like the lip treatment on, but I'm just gonna like line them a little bit with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. It like creates the lightest little layer whenever you do it on top of like a balm, but just to give my lips a little bit of color. But I'm not about to put like a lipstick on to be in my house all day. Okay, cute, nice little natural makeup. So I will show you my outfit real quick, and then I'll probably do a batch of rings. But like I said, I believe this shirt is from Lulu's, and I just have my little covers on, because you obviously can't really wear, I just bit my foot. You can't really wear like a bra with this. Obviously you could put like one strap down, but I am not about that. I'm just gonna do this. So yeah, cute little shirt, Abercrombie jeans. I think these are the dad jeans, I want to say. And now that I have the 27s instead of the 28s, what? I only wear my 27s now because they fit so much nicer. So it's kind of annoying because I have 3 pairs of 28s. He keeps biting my foot. But I'm gonna have to get a couple more pairs of the 27s. But yeah, that's the fit today. Super simple. Okay, I'm back at my little desk area, my teeny little mini workstation. I definitely need more room, but I'm just gonna make a batch of rings. I have like a list of all the like rings and shapes and colors that I need to make for this market. Like I said, I'm just like filling in what I'm really low on and just making sure I have enough stock. The hardest part is making sure that you have the most like common sizes, because a lot of times on my like boards that I display all my rings on, it looks like a lot of rings because I have 6 sizes, but really when you think about it, most people are usually, from what I see, is like 6, 7, 8, sometimes 9. So you need to make sure that you have enough of those like common sizes, because more than likely that's what you're gonna run out first. And so it might look like you have a bunch of stock, but really you just have like some of the really smaller ones, some of the larger ones, but most people are gonna come by and want those like middle sizes. So it's hard to know what you like need, but I'm finding that it's working pretty well to do at least 2 of sizes like 6, 7, 8, and 9. But I also have so many options too, like so many colors and stuff. So, you know, if they don't find the right size in one of them, they'll probably find it in another one that they like, thankfully. But obviously, as like a small business owner, you want to have what they want, and it's hard to be like, oh no, I don't have that size left. Like, you know, you want to be able to have what you need, so, and what people want. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do a batch of rings, a batch of stuff that I know I need. I'm trying to get ahead of the game, not get too stressed out like the day before or anything. So, but I feel like I'm sitting pretty well. I have quite a bit of like back stock and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna like tape it or anything, because for one, it's just, I don't, like I said, I don't have a lot of room here, so it's kind of hard. I guess I could grab my tripod, but if you want to follow my business on Instagram, I always put like little stories of me. I have a whole highlight of me just like making rings and pouring them and demolding them and sanding them and all that. So it's kind of like, you'll see the process that in that way. But it's Ladylove, Ladielauv, lady spelled wrong, love spelled wrong, you know. I like it, thought it was cute. Anyway. Okay, so I did a small little batch of rings to kind of keep up with like making sure I have enough inventory and stuff for the market. I think I'm just gonna put some of these rings on cards just to like keep up with the process of it. I feel like a lot of times I have like 3 points that I get kind of like backed up in, I guess. Like, I'll make a bunch of rings, but if I don't keep up with sanding, then I'll have like so much to sand that it's like overwhelming. And the next step is to add like a little top coat to kind of finish off the ring. And a lot of times I'll like sand, and then I have a bunch of rings to do the top coat. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I have a lot of rings sitting to get their top coats, but I'm kind of backed up that way. Or the last step, putting the rings on their cards for like the display. Sometimes I have like so many sitting here that just need to go on cards and then need to go into inventory, and that's another like place that I can get like backed up at. So I'm just trying to keep up with each little step. So I'm just going to empty this little, I have like them all labeled. This one says needs card, so I'm just gonna put this little batch here on their little ring cards, and then put those into inventory, so those are all set and ready to go for the market, and just in general they're just like ready to go. So yeah, it's the next little thing I'm gonna do. Look at him with his hand on my knee right now, with his paw on my knee. What are you doing? I was gonna use this table. done, but now I'm like rushing because I have Orange Theory at the leave in like 10 minutes, 8 minutes or something like that. I was gonna go grab like my packages and do a little haul. But I do not have time, so I'll have to just do it after when I'm all sweaty, or maybe I'll shower first, I don't know. But so I'm gonna go get ready real quick for Orange Theory and leave. I went to Orange Theory and came home, had some dinner. It's like 9:30 now, and I grabbed my packages. I just have 2 Amazon packages for my business. Cat's freaking out. And then I have a Sephora package that I thought I'd open up quick. I was supposed to have my Charlotte Tilbury package with my missing product, but I literally can't find it anywhere. So I don't know if someone grabbed it or if someone delivered it to the wrong place or what. But I don't foresee me getting that product. From Sephora, I got the Sephora brand Best Skin Ever foundation and concealer. I know this foundation has been around for a while, and they just came out with the concealer, and I feel like I've heard only good things about both of them. I mean, I know I've been doing a lot of ads with like influencers and stuff, so I could just be seeing those ads a lot, but I thought I'd give it a try. They're very reasonably priced. Like the foundation was $20 and the concealer was $15, which now that's almost like drugstore price. So I figured for that price I would pick it up and try it. So I'll definitely be trying both of these in a video soon. And from Amazon, nothing too special. I just got a re-up of my dried flowers that I use for my floral ring. I have so many dried florals, but I really needed the red here. I was completely out, and this is the only pack like that I could find with that specific red flower in it. So I had to just get a whole nother like batch of it, which kind of sucks because I have, like I said, I have a whole bowl full of dried florals. So yeah, but they're really pretty, really nice quality. They literally smell so good. So I just got that, and then this I was just talking about earlier is that background for taking photos. So I really need to up my game for product photos. So I'm hoping this will help. A box in a box. Okay. So 2 rolls. And there's a little stand. This must be for this. And then you put this on top. And then it like expands taller and shorter. Okay. And these are the different backgrounds. So, and they should be double-sided. This is the marble one. That's pretty. That's really pretty. And then on the other side it's black marble. There's a wood, which I probably won't use that. I feel like it's a little too rustic for what I'm going for, but still pretty. Another kind of wood on that side. That's more like what I might use. Just a little bit more like neutral and not so like rustic. And then, oh, this is pretty. It looks like plaster kind of. And the other side of that one is, I don't know, kind of looks like sand. Those are really pretty. I feel nice quality too, nice quality paper. And then the other one I think is just solid colors. And I think there's like a white and a tan, which is probably the 2 that I'll be using the most. Here's the white. And then that one has black on the other side, which that would be nice for like my marbly ones. Like especially the white, make the marble stand out. Teal and blue, red and pink, and then a more like tan color yellowish orange color. I remember seeing that too, and I feel like that's gonna be perfect for my fall photos and my fall collection. So yeah, I'll just see how that works, but I hope it helps. But I am going to end this vlog here. I feel like I got a lot done today. Couple things I didn't get done that I wanted to get done, but there's always tomorrow. So thanks so much for spending the day with me. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about my small business and hanging out with me. I know I enjoyed it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week for another new video.